Welcome back to Let's Play Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I have to do these next two videos over again because my Elgato crashed during the first two. And right when I thought Elgato couldn't jam. Son of a bitch. So yeah, let's switch to the team I was going to use. It has some special conversations in the next level, actually.
Luke Cage.
No, not him.
Invisible Woman. Iceman.
And of course Moon Knight, he's the best character in this game. And we'll throw Colossus in here too.
Colossus.
Raven Ultimates!
This is his best power, Soaring Strike. You notice they might be at a higher level, that's because I did some grinding in the simulators. I'll put a point into that. I'll put 2 points into that, actually.
Follow me, comrades!
Yeah, I am Russian, you know that. You will understand that because I talk non-stop Russian nonsense during the gameplay. Colossus is so weird. You could actually play as his human form in X-Men Legends too. I'm not kidding, you could change it to that costume. And here's the super secret Iron Man labs. There's Reed Richards. He's actually playing this game for fun. He's actually pretty good at melee combat, though his power is still retarded as hell. And here's Edwin Jarvis, a certainly not Alfred knockoff.
And good day to you. This area is where
blah blah. Who cares? Here's a person who's going to help us rat out on Black Widow.
yeah.
While anime women in the background walk around. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You can pause the video to see what he's saying. I don't care. Yeah, see, that woman's from anime. She has a super long ponytail. No one has a ponytail that's that long.
I do hate to impose. It was lost by. It is.
And here's also all our friends. And there's Iron Man right there, working on the console. I actually built a replica of this room in Minecraft. Unfortunately, I can't get it on my Xbox One for some reason, because I did on the 360. I was shocked when I found out Iron Man had a mustache. I thought he was like a teenager or something. Unfortunately, I came to regret that after watching Iron Man Armored Adventures on Nickelodeon, because that series is a piece of crap. Don't argue with me, it sucks. It's non-canonical and bullcrap and all that junk. And here's the lab. It's hard to see some of the armors because of the severe gloom effects. That armor looks very pixelated. And over here, I think yep, there's the extreme gloom, is his ultimate armor. Yep. Why does he have his ultimate armor in the mainstream universe? Doesn't make sense. Anyway, we gotta talk to some douchebags to find out the password to something in the SHIELD network or whatever the hell. We don't give a crap. I also have to find that cufflink again. Ooh, a cufflink, and the quest is, and the mission is called A Link to the Past. Yeah, that's a stupid pun. There was dust blowing in my eye. And here it is. Tells you right where it is on the map, so there's no exploration. Alright, let's go talk to some douchebags. Let's have Colossus talk to him.
Welcome, my friend.
Moon Knight, you're in the way. Get out of the way. I want to compare the size of Colossus to Vision. Screw it.
I know it's a name, Colonel. Yeah.
They should put Jacob Fury in the next Marvel Ultimate Alliance. They need to make another one that's just like the first one.
Ah, my son. The mutant.
And there's your freaking helmet, so shut up. Now let's talk to Black Widow. Also, if you noticed in the conversation right after we got the information, we asked again, what do you know about his brother Jacob? Even though we just asked that, it's meant to say Baron von Strucker, but... And Black Widow sometimes locates to this desk.
We just received a message from...
And she somehow swiveled through that chair. Well, who gives a crap?
I would not say that name too loud. You should have...
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. And here's Colonel
Well
Fury.
done on the Omega mission.
Look how freaking huge it is. I could pick him up and snap him in two.
Gabe? He's...
So obviously it's Gabe. Although if I were a high-ranking commander, I would not make the password the name of someone I know very well. I would make it someone I hate, like Jacob Fury or Baron von Struger. That's not being very clever, Colonel Fury. There's Thor. Not that into him, and hi, Jarvis.
Splendid. It...
Yeah, there's your cufflink thing.
Hey.
I know what the password is. It's Gabriel Jones. Yeah, whatever. Come on, we're losing. We have to move! This whole place is going to blow in 15 minutes! Go! There's Luke Cage. He kicks ass, actually. Last night I actually had a dream that there was a Dragon Ball Z game that had a bunch of black Super Saiyans. I'm not kidding, I dreamt that. It was kind of weird, but it was kind of cool, too. Alright, let's go! Oh, come on! I want to get to the mission already. Stop asking me to do favors for you. Do it yourself. You ask him. Worthless sack of crap. Doesn't the Quinjet have autopilot? Why don't we just take it like that? We don't need that stupid guy to help us. Hey, moron, he wants you to look at the data stream. There, now shut up. Now he's probably gonna ask me if we can grab him a sandwich or something.
It's good.
Oh my god, I can see inside Invisible Woman's head. It's hollow. She's a hollow child. Cal.
Listen up, people. We've been
And take a look at...
to investigate a
I
situation.
could have sworn this was pre-rendered.
What kind of situation we talking about here, Cap?
An hour ago.
Someone tell me if that's pre-rendered. That really, it initially looks pre-rendered, but it rotated around it. I thought we got past pre-rendering after Resident Evil. It didn't work there.
I don't know.
The fixed camera angle sucked in those.
Before she could give any details.
How are we to handle a mission in the undersea conditions of Atlantis?
There's nanotechnology at this outpost that will let us breathe and move normally through the water.
Yes, and it's an underwater level, and everyone knows underwater levels suck.
Of us surface dwellers.
This one is no exception. No exception, that's what I meant to say.
He's a valuable ally. That's it. Let's be careful out there.
And so we're injecting ourselves with experimental nanites that could possibly use to control us, just like in the sequel, spoiler alert. And now we can create our own superhero team. I'm going to create this team from scratch. It's kind of a neat feature. They don't give you the ability to use your own pictures, though. Yeah, this looks cool. No, that's the most unoriginal name ever. Come on, get lost. We're going to play as... Notice down here there's a shift key, but it's blanked out, and you never need a shift key for anything else. What's the hell's the point of using a shift key here, then? Space of 98. Yep. Thankfully Lexington isn't gonna be on this team, so he won't backstab us. Here's the shield icon again. Now here's something I need you to look at real closely. As you can see, we can upgrade stuff. However, in my mainstream game, I have upgraded... You eventually stop leveling up, and when you have only two slots left to upgrade. So make sure to upgrade all the stuff you want first. I usually save this for last because momentum isn't that important. So yeah, here's our super duper team.
This should be interesting.
Yeah. Iceman. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, he looks like Silver Surfer because he wasn't blue enough. So we're stepping into these machines to inject ourselves with crap. Guess we're ready to visit Atlantis now, says Colossus. And here's a focus upgrade. Let's give it to him because Colossus is all brawl and he doesn't have any focus. This is actually a cool outpost, although it's leaking right here. They should really fix that. And also, are these things the part of the outpost too, those structures, or are those just Atlantis? If it's part of the structure, it's very easy to see, and if it's the part of Atlantis, the Atlanteans can easily see this tube right here. Not a very well hidden base, Colonel Fury. You need to fix that immediately. There's also a very hard to see action figure around here. Should be right over here. Once you collect all the action figures, the future ones are replaced with experience points. So you want to get those out of the way as soon as possible. And we open this little hatch that goes underwater, and we have to leave this area forever. Sadly, I'm serious, we cannot return, or can I? So yeah, we're underwater. Your jump is replaced with swimming up. And you can't just hold it to swim up, you have to tap it multiple times in order to keep swimming up. And your charge attack is replaced with this. I misblade shotgun.
Look!
Surface trolls seek to invade our home. Wait, stop, we don't want to fight you. The Soviet Russia wants to conquer your land.
Yes. Namor is...
You will suffer the wrath of Mother Russia.
Big, I'm bad. I'm the Iceman.
Is there an alternate universe where Colossus was part of the Winter Guard? Oh yeah, and he can just pick people up and toss them around like rag dolls. I'm curious, is this where the... Come on, Colossus, you douche. Stupid slippery controls. Nope, we can't return to the outpost, so if you miss that figure, you're screwed.
Go no further!
And here's this bend. She can revive those guys, so we want to kill her as quickly as possible. Fortunately, since this is easy mode, these guys are all pushovers.
Mighty Colossus!
It looked like Ariel if her skin was blue, and she didn't have a tail. Oh, don't you kick me! Ow! Don't you punch me! Colossus is a pretty good character. He can just beat the living guts out of people. Do you have it? Guts!
But you lose.
And there's Namor, trapped in a bubble of air. I heard that if he stays out away from the water too long, he will weaken, but I don't think he would die. He would just pass out, probably, but...
How is this possible?
They should be electrocuting him or something if they want him dead.
Let's face facts.
Uh-oh, it's one of them energy-draining bastards. Let's kill him before he steals all our stuff. How we disable it? Can't we just smash it? Nope. Alright, let's take it down. I actually saw Namor in Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends for the first time as well. That's where I first saw him, I meant. Where he also met Iceman, who has a special conversation with him.
Namor, you okay?
Be gone, X-Men. I do not require your aid.
I hate to say it, but you...
Namor, you...
And there's Namorita. She also appears in the sequel where she grows blue skin, she has a cocky attitude. And where she also dies, spoiler alert. But then again, her only power is breathing underwater, so who cares?
Drugs only rendered him unconscious.
Whoa, is he?
True. But right now...
That'd be cool.
My people...
Oh, and Namor just had a stroke and died, as you could see right there.
With that...
Well, don't let a frown wrinkle.
Yeah, stop being smooth, Iceman, you're pathetic. And we got 10 reputation points, even though we just killed Namor. And there's Silver Surfer, running away from Galactus. It's a good thing he's not going to be in this game, right?
You've got...
Yeah, who cares? We know, find the stupid seaweed MacGuffin thing. And here's a secret place. I'm giving it to Moon Knight because his attacks are the best. Grab some coins. There's a little air vent here. Is this a ventilation shaft? The Atlanteans were the first ones to invent ventilation, actually. Where's all the energy? Lunar Eclipse is a great